Hey, friends. Have you ever noticed that older folks sometimes have a unique smell? Not quite body odor, not the scent of soap, but something subtle yet persistent. It might be you or someone close to you. I know this is a sensitive topic, one we don't often talk about openly, but it affects so many people. And here's the key thing. This smell isn't about poor hygiene. Today, I'll explain why it happens and how to tackle it, simply, effectively, and without breaking the bank. If this hits home for you, drop a 1 in the comments to support this video and help it reach more people. Let's dive in. Let's get to the bottom of what this smell is and why it's so common in people over 40 or 50. It's not just sweat or skipping a shower. It's more complex. Scientists have pinpointed the main culprit, a substance called Nonenal. Sounds like something from a sci-fi movie, right? In reality, Nonenal is a natural compound formed when fatty acids on our skin oxidize. Think of your skin like a cast iron skillet. As it ages, it starts to rust, leaving behind traces in the form of a smell. Nonenal has a grassy, waxy, sometimes slightly musty scent, and it's stubborn. Regular soap doesn't always wash it away. But why does this smell become more noticeable as we age? It's all about natural changes in the body. Skin, sweat, even saliva. They all shift, and I'll break it down in the next chapter. For now, know this. If you or your loved ones have noticed this, you're not alone. It's totally normal, and we'll figure out how to handle it. Drop a comment below. Have you noticed this smell in yourself or someone close? It's anonymous, so don't be shy. So, why does Nonenal become a bigger issue in our later years? There are 3 main reasons, and I'll explain them as simply as if we're chatting over coffee. First, it's about skin changes. When we're young, our skin produces plenty of oils that wash away easily with water and soap. But as we age, our skin gets drier, producing less oil, and those oxidized fatty acids that create nonenal cling to the skin like dust on old furniture. Second, we sweat less. You'd think less sweat means less smell, but it's not that simple. Sweat helps flush toxins out of the body. When we sweat less, those toxins build up on the skin, amplifying the odor. Picture your body as a water filter. If it gets clogged, the water turns murky. Same deal with your skin. Third, it's about less saliva. Sounds unrelated, but saliva cleans the mouth and fights odor-causing bacteria. As we age, our salivary glands work less efficiently, the mouth gets drier, and bacteria thrive, adding bad breath to the mix. These changes aren't your fault. They're just part of aging. But the good news? Knowing the causes means we can find solutions. If you're curious about how to tackle this smell, hit that like button. It'll help this video reach those who need it. Now that we know where the smell comes from, let's talk about how to reduce it. The first and most important step is proper bathing. I've come up with a method I call the 3S, 3 areas to focus on. First S, skin folds. Ever notice how odor tends to linger in places where skin touches skin? Think armpits, neck, groin, under the breasts for women, or behind the knees. These spots are often damp and airless, making them perfect for bacteria and nonenal to build up. During your shower, gently clean these areas thoroughly, but don't scrub too hard. Aging skin is delicate, and harsh scrubbing can damage it. Second S, scalp. The hair on your head is like a sponge for odors. Many folks just rinse their hair quickly, but that's not enough. Massage your scalp with your fingertips in circular motions to remove sweat, oil, and nonenal. It's not just cleansing, it feels like a mini massage. Third S, sweaty spots. Feet, especially between the toes, and palms are odor magnets. Picture your sneakers after a long day. Your feet sweat and the smell sticks around. Wash your feet and between your toes with soap, then dry them well to avoid trapped moisture. Try this 3S method and drop a 2 in the comments if you already pay attention to these areas. Want more tips? Subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss our next video. Bathing is the foundation, but it's crucial to do it right, especially as skin becomes more sensitive. Here are some simple tips to make your shower an ally. First, choose gentle soap. Harsh gels with strong scents or detergents can strip your skin of natural oils, leading to dryness and irritation. Look for fragrance-free products or ones with a light natural scent. Second, use warm water, not hot. A hot shower feels great but acts like it's peeling off your skin's protective layer, leaving it dry and vulnerable, which can worsen odor. Warm water is kinder and preserves those oils. Third, rinse thoroughly. Soap residue can irritate skin, especially in folds. When drying off, pat your skin with a soft towel instead of rubbing. Pay extra attention to folds and between your toes. Finally, moisturize right after showering while your skin is still slightly damp. It's like locking in hydration to keep your skin soft. Use a simple, fragrance-free cream. These tips are simple but powerful. Know someone who could use them? Share this video with them. It's a small gesture that can make a big difference. Bathing is only part of the solution. To keep odor at bay, you need to support your body from the inside. Here are 3 habits that can help. First, drink more water. Water is like an internal cleanup crew for your body. It flushes toxins through sweat and urine, reducing odor. Try warm water, especially in the morning. Here's a sample schedule. A glass upon waking, before and after lunch, at 3 p.m., before dinner, and before bed. Just don't drink too much close to bedtime to avoid midnight bathroom trips. Second, get some sun. Sounds odd, but 10 to 15 minutes of morning or late afternoon sunlight can kill bacteria on your skin. Of course, use sunscreen, but a little light is like a natural deodorant. Third, eat more fruits and vegetables. Tomatoes, apples, strawberries, and greens are packed with antioxidants that fight oxidation, the process that creates nonenal. And garlic, despite its own smell, helps reduce body odor when you eat it. Who would have guessed, right? Now, let's add a few more ideas to boost the effect. Fourth habit, light physical activity. You don't need to run a marathon, but a walk in fresh air or a quick morning stretch improves circulation and helps your body flush toxins faster. Think of your body as a car. If it sits idle, dust builds up inside. Movement clears that dust, keeping you fresh. Start with a 10-minute walk daily. It already makes a difference. Fifth habit, manage stress. When we're stressed, our body releases hormones that can intensify body odor. Simple techniques like deep breathing or 5 minutes of quiet with a cup of herbal tea can calm you down. Try this trick. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4, and exhale for 8. It's like a reset button for your nerves. Sixth, add probiotic-rich foods to your diet. Unsweetened yogurt, kefir, or sauerkraut support gut health. And guess what? A healthy gut is directly linked to less body odor. It's like a clean engine in a car. Everything runs smoothly and odors don't build up. Not into dairy? Try kombucha. It's trendy and tasty. And one more tip. Wear loose, natural fiber clothing, especially at home. Cotton or linen lets your skin breathe, unlike tight synthetics that trap moisture and odors. Think of your skin as a plant. It needs air to stay healthy. These habits don't take much effort, but deliver results. They work together like a team, keeping your body fresh from the inside. And the best part, they not only reduce odor, but also boost your energy, which is half the battle. If you have your own freshness hacks, share them in the comments. I and other viewers would love to hear them. And let me know which of these tips you'll try first. Water, walks, or maybe probiotics. The final but crucial step is keeping your clothes, bedding, and home clean. Even if you bathe perfectly, Odor can linger if your surroundings aren't fresh. Change and wash your underwear daily. Sweat, skin cells, and nonenal soak into fabric, creating a breeding ground for bacteria. Choose cotton. It breathes and absorbs better than synthetics. If you can, dry your clothes in the sun. Sunlight kills bacteria better than any detergent. Wash sheets and pillowcases weekly, and pillowcases even twice a week if your hair gets oily fast. Old pillows and blankets should be replaced every couple of years since they collect dust and bacteria. And don't forget to air out your home. Even a faint odor builds up in stuffy rooms. Open windows morning and evening for 10 to 15 minutes. In bathrooms and kitchens where smells are stronger, place a bowl of baking soda or charcoal bags to absorb moisture. So, friends, we've covered why aging odor happens and how to tackle it. The 3S method: smart showering, healthy habits, and a clean environment. This isn't about laziness or being unclean. It's about natural changes we can manage. Don't let odor steal your confidence or distance you from loved ones. You deserve to feel fresh and comfortable. If this video helped, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit. Subscribe and hit the bell to catch more tips. And drop a comment. Which step will you try first? Maybe water or airing out your home. I can't wait to read your answers. See you in the next video.